My name is Amber Trotter. I'm a litigation attorney at the Pendleton Law Team. I grew up kind of all over the place. I was very fortunate. My mom is a commercial airline pilot, so I have lived in Minnesota, Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia. I went to undergrad at Virginia Tech, and I went to law school at New England Law in Boston. I wanted to go to law school for a couple of different reasons. First and foremost, my dad always said that I argued everything and said that I would be a great attorney. But more seriously, my folks went through a really nasty divorce, and it was really difficult on my siblings and I. And so my primary motivation for going to law school was to get into family law so that I could assist other families in the same way that my family needed assistance going through that experience. And I wanted to be there for people, to be able to help them through those really difficult moments. Before coming to Pendleton Law Team, I was an adjuster at a couple of different insurance companies where I handled claims involving commercial general liability policies, so mostly premise liability, anything from a slip, trip, and fall in a grocery store, for example, to any kind of catastrophic worksite event. And in that role, I learned that I had a desire to handle premise liability cases, but I quickly realized I did not enjoy doing it for the benefit of an insurance company. And so when I left that position, I wanted to maintain the work that I was doing, but to be able to do it in a way that actually benefited individual people as opposed to a corporation. To me, what makes Pendleton Law Firm stand out above and beyond all of the other firms out there, the fact that it is a women and minority-led firm. In my experience, being able to work with other women in this area of law, it really creates more of an opportunity for us to exercise more compassion, more grace that we can extend to both opposing parties and opposing counsels. Being a litigation attorney is inherently adversarial nature, but Pendleton Law really does encourage us to practice with compassion, practice with patience, and extend kindness and grace both to our clients and opposing parties or opposing counsels. When I speak with clients the first time after they've had an accident and we're going through all of the facts of their situation, my hope is that when we end that conversation, they feel like they've been heard. They feel like they can trust me to help them through this process. And I hope that they feel like they're in good hands and that they also have some control over their case and the outcome of their case.